eat fast food. Oh wait, I continue to eat fast food and I continue to do drugs, right? I do? Oh wow, I didn't know I do that. Oh, okay. That's okay. Oh, I do drugs? Oh, I do? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I do? Or is that me? Is that good for me? Oh wait, I'm racist? Oh, I'm racist? Oh wait, hold on, wait a minute. I didn't, hey look, I thought, wait, this could be fine, other complexion than this, right? I'm down this fast food, but look, I'm broke too, though. Can't afford fast food. Dang, food stamps. You can't buy fast food with food stamps. So, I mean, so that basically is home cooked meals. Yeah. And, I'm thankful what I get. People listen to me, whatever it is. Why do you gotta switch it up? So why people gotta switch up all the time? I don't know they here been going. They ain't thankful that I have what I have. You feel me? I'm thankful what I have regardless. And even if I had money, I didn't just eat fast food for me. Actually, I didn't need just fast food. When I had the money, I went to work. I shared even the food that I had with homeless people. And the food stamps did not just go in my belly. I helped out with others too. So I didn't always just think of me. I mean, there's times where I've shared my last that I had working. So I mean, regardless of I had less than you, because you had $1,000. You know what? I haven't had $2,000 in my hand, $3,000 in my hand, but I never did collect unemployment check. I never did. And people say, "Oh, you have that." Well, you know what? Whoever I had backup from, thank you. If I have support, thank you. It's called. It's more than just. It's called reality. Do you want to call it a reality? You know what? I didn't ask for nothing like that. Like whatever God wants me to have, and whatever in my life as growing up. You know what? To be honest, I didn't ask. I've just been blessed. I've been known to say thank you and please and thank you and all of that. I know how to still say it. I know how to say I'm thankful and all of that. So let's really be honest. If you really, but then again, everybody else gets all of this and all of this and this and all of that. But see, I worked as well, knowing that people say, "Oh, it's just you give." No, actually, no, I don't. I mean, I didn't, and now you want to make it hard on me, and I have to live that life. They want to take everything away from me, huh? But hey, it's okay. Now, I didn't take nothing away from you. You feel what I'm saying? You have to start over too. You know what I learned? That you know what? If you had to take something from me, then you could take something for yourself too. Take everything away, like you know what? And if I could do this, for a person that been called all has been called many names, labeled many names, been through something called this and this and that, which I'm not looking back, but I'm just saying for what I get for SSI, the disability, okay, you know, if anybody ever did try to take anything away from me, let's just think about this. There's people who with disability and get it, and then, whatever case may be. But if it is where, regardless, you take away from what you see it called a child, a person with disabilities, a man that actually busts his butt, and regardless, you take away everything. You try to take everything. You persecute the church because I actually part of the church. And I'm always going to be, because guess what? How am I still, and when did I blame anybody? I blame myself already. You're trying to take everything away. Everything away. But it's okay. I didn't take anything away from you. But you want to? Go right ahead. But you cannot take what God has created me. Because you're not greater than God. God created man and woman, right? Yeah. Adam and Eve. So what makes you think a man, and then you call it, oh, you focus on my pockets, right? And how broke I am, or how this and that, or, I didn't get, but see, it wasn't always just handed to me. The facts is what it is. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And if I'm over here, it is what it is. You know what? If you got to be that weak, by all means. You know what I'm saying? By all means. And guess what? What makes you think you deserve the right to live? Because no matter what you try to ever restrict in my life, you trying to take it like that I never took. Still breathing, right? Still get to see your families. Still get to do all of that. You're going to say, but still. But then again, you make another but. Like I said, if you want me to be real, I never expected to fall in my lap. But then again, you know what? You do that to someone's child. Do that to a man of God. You do that to a person that provides for tables. You do that to a U.S. citizen. You do that to, do all that kind of stuff. And I forgive you. You're that greedy? Do you want to take all of that? Hey, I'm not the one that ever collected unemployment check. To sit around and just to have a check to spend it on and everything. Yeah, I get you got people to feed. But you spend on extra stuff too, I guarantee it. Like trucks and new vehicles and stuff like that. And have each other to curl on and everything else. If that's the case, that's what they're like. But hey, this is what you're trying to make me feel like, right? But what happens if it comes back around on you? And you lose on everything, because guess what? It's not like you take it with you. But hey, I'm ready for it, whatever. I refuse to mark of the beast. But not Genevieve is done unto you, though. Everything is stripped away clean like that. Just think about that for a minute. And then, all the times I've been, you've been labeled many things over a period of life and going through spiritual warfare and praying for everybody, crying out tears and everything else, while everything is like, dun, 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 dun. Imagine that. Imagine that. So, back against the wall. God, here I am. Most High. Here I am. Want to take everything from me, y'all? You want to say I'm lazy? Want to say this? Well, God, here I am. I mean, I have calluses on my foot, on my feet. Would tell you different. Oh, wait, you don't want to get close to that, right? You don't want to get even close to that. But you tend to forget. No matter what, who you is and who you are, you tend to forget. I've been through some stuff. You massage everybody else's, right? You lay with everybody else curled up and everything, right? You do all of that, right? And that's okay. I mean, I encourage growth and love and everything else, but I'm not blaming fingers. It is what it is. What else can I do about it? So I just sit there and watch, but you know, it's not that I let you do it. I'm just watching and just saying, hey, look, it would be funny no matter what it is I make it the low or whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, I have what I have and I'm thankful for it. What God's want me to have, I'm going to have. What's mine is mine. He knows the scene. So if you ever did try to, you know, hey, regardless of the fact or whatever, this, I'm thankful. Because there's stuff that I did. And there's stuff that I did wrong. There's stuff I did bad. Yes. Again. Stop dwelling on the past. And you ever say, oh, he's done better. You are dwelling on the past. I'm over here. Well, how can I do something towards somebody if I'm to myself? You feel what I'm saying? So let the people yippee yapper about the past and let the dead bury their own dead. And then you can see and move on, like I said. But what I'm saying is, this is living in now. I mean, I don't have as much as money usually, but probably whatever goes down, whatever, because I've seen things happen. So I don't take things for granted. I am thankful what I have at this point, but also a reminder that, hey, look, you act like I really asked for much. I didn't ask for much in life. You had dream houses, dream cars, right? And I didn't stop you from having dream houses, dream cars. I mean, I'm thankful for a roof over my head. If I had I'm thankful for that. You see, I was always wanting maybe a house, maybe just a house, but I wanted a house, where it's sufficient for, for a wife and kids and stuff like that, and they have a little extra, a little bit. But see, you want mansions, you wanted all that. Everybody wanted mansions. I would be thankful they have a car that works A to Z. So if you really want to be technical, you really want to be really about it. You really want to say something. You want to talk about how greedy, Satan was greedy. That's why, you know what? He couldn't get his way, got mad, got ticked off and everything else. He was Lucifer, and then he turned into Satan. Because he was greedy and he wanted all the powers and stuff, and didn't appreciate that he was one of the most beautiful angels. It was not my fault that he was so greedy and all of that. Period. So I don't care, what people think. I care about people. I do, but some people don't believe. But only a fool says there's no God. So, like I said, I may go through some things, but what you gonna do about it when you see that, hey, look, if you see to myself majority of the time, and I don't really mess with somebody, but I'm to myself. So if you ever want to try to bring something to come at me, you know what? You want to try to thinking that I have this and don't have this, you know what? You want materialistic stuff? So I'm not telling you to take it, but I'm used to having people go with jobs too. And God knows what I'm talking about. Some used to that too. So I mean, is that what you're gonna do? Let me guess. If I go to get a job, you're gonna mess with my bike once again. You're gonna mess with my bike once again. This is what you always do. Your transportation to work. That's what you always do. But it's okay though, right? It's okay to you. But if you have no transportation to work, what you gonna do? You're gonna run to work. I've done this many years. Look, you see me, you see right here? I'm tired. But you want to complain and say, oh, you see that? I know it's not big little unicorns. I know this. But I do know this. One day, you're going to see your own full of craps. And sooner or later, you're going to say, and I'm going to be wondering, when are you going to done blaming me for whatever? Because I'm not always up at you. Where? Where are you now? Last night, I was told to grow up. Who messed with my thumb? Then where did you run out to that quickly? I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it was like, I'm not running from nothing. I'm not. Like I said, God heals. And God doesn't kill. Do you know that? Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not murder. Right? He doesn't fornicate. So, what I'm saying is Satan seeks, steals, kills, destroys. And look, while I've been called Satan and, before and stuff like that, I'm not that no more. You can't use that on me. You can't use that on me. And don't you want to prosper? I mean, you know what the word prosper means? I mean, so why form a weapon anyways when it's not going to prosper? You live by the sword, you die by the sword. You live by gun, you die by the gun. And evidently, you know what? It's not me that's killing you all at all, shooting you up in the heads and doing all of that and, doing not, no. But like I said, you want to come up and trying to say, I'm doing this, I'm not. But you say, I'd rather, and this and that. I lit up, when I got up. I'm always getting up. And I'm coming. And I'm coming. And I'm coming. And I'm coming.